Today's supposed to be the day of Medjed's attacking, right? Guess there's nothing the Phantom Thieves could do. Medjed must have been too much for them. Stock prices are plummeting again. Maybe Medjed's true goal was... Oh, but is that so?
Isn't today our deadline for dealing with Medjed? Futaba's still asleep too. This won't be good.
Hey,
How's Futaba?
same as always.
That's good.
Today's the day Wakaba passed. I do this every year.
Oh, this is quite poetic.
Here, I've got a cup for you too.
Suppose we're gonna go pay our respects.
Futaba reminds me so much of her mother. She's a smart girl. Doesn't just go with the flow either.
I believe it.
Wakaba, your work and your kid were so fulfilling for you. Why'd you have to die so suddenly? That reminds me. You saw me talking to that prosecutor, and I mean, that woman in the suit, right?
Die.
I remember you were real bothered by it. She might come back, so I guess I should tell you about it. That woman was trying to get information on Wakaba's research out of me.
That's what we heard in the palace.
Oh, I forgot. Sojiro can't understand Morgana, right?
You don't need to know what the research was about. Just know there was some trouble around it. Obviously, Wakaba got dragged into that as well.
And that's most likely why she was killed, too. Most likely contributed towards the cognitive science. And when her research was finished, they silenced her.
Now, they ruled her death as suicide. But I've got my doubts.
Doubts? Could she have been killed?
Supposedly, there were people who wanted to take her research and use it for their own benefit. Don't get me wrong, though. I don't have a lick of evidence. That's why I haven't told Futaba any of this. I don't want to cause her any more trouble.
It sounded like she had suspicions of her own based on what she said in the palace.
Still, there's one thing I regret. It was right before Wakaba died. She told me, I think I might die. I brushed it off thinking it was just a joke. But if I had just taken her seriously... That's another reason I took Futaba in. Redemption.
I see. And maybe taking me in too was also a way of it as well. He does say that we remind him of himself. Maybe he took me in too because we're not so different. But I don't know too much about Sojiro right now too.
She went through such horrible things. Those heartless adults just yelled at the poor girl. Hey, how do you heal emotional scars?
Time. They'll heal on their own. But it's really up to your own mental fortitude as well. In the end, only you yourself can really get yourself out of these slumps. It's not a black and white answer to this one.
I agree. I'm waiting for it to happen, but... Futaba!
Oh, she came out.
It's cold.
Is she wearing a fanny pack? And she's still wearing her headphones like that. What is that? Is that... Oh my gosh, her headphones almost look like my Audio Technica. It's got the controls and all that even. Wow. Yeah, her headset oddly looks like my pair of Audio Technica. That's funny.
Huh?
You can't sell this.
Never mind that, but... how did you get here?
I walked.
I walked?
There you go.
You're okay?
Well, no, she didn't really have a change of heart. She just accepted herself. I see, so maybe that's why. She's no longer kind of the person she used to be.
Was that bad?
That's not it. I'm just shocked to see you out of the house.
I'm sorry I worried you.
Oh,
It's all right.
By the way, what's the date today?
It's the 21st.
the anniversary.
I feel like I'm forgetting something.
Medjed? You know, the cleanse. Medjed? Let's go with that.
Oh, that's it. Let's take care of it now. Come.
Oh? Is it that easy? You better be some sort of prodigy or something. Apparently some ATMs aren't working. I heard someone's tampering with the system. Is it Medjed? No, it couldn't be. Why are the police doing? They're so incompetent. Even the Phantom Thieves couldn't stop them. Oh boy.
It's my turn to help out. Medjed. Now how do we cook them?
Eliminate them. Don't go overboard. Yeah, we're not killing anybody here. So no doxing.
Nope, I'm gonna be relentless.
Oh boy.
Hey, Futaba. We don't have much time left. Are you sure you could do this?
Well, technically it still is the daytime, but in other parts of the world it's the afternoon, so hope news or whatever Medjed is doing isn't spreading it on a different global scale.
The kitty talked?
Right, and she can hear Morgana now.
Is this a dream? I'm going back to sleep.
It is not a dream! Get up! Say something!
He's a talking cat. Oh, where's the option where it's a monster cat? The talking cat. Yeah.
Right.
Now hurry it up!
Oh, well, he didn't deny it.
I guess it doesn't matter. Let's get cracking.
She doesn't care.
You're just tapping away over there. Are you sure this will work?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Futaba!
This is like Yusuke when he's painting.
I don't think she can hear me. Talk about intense concentration. This place is so messy. I'm surprised she can focus at all.
We can clean up her room, I guess.
Futaba, you should really clean your room a bit. Huh. She's not listening. Oh well. Just waiting around is boring. Let's clean the place up.
Okay. We're just dusting her room. Oh, wow, we did a good job. We got rid of the trash too.
It looks a little better now, don't you think?
Yeah, holy crap. We got rid of all the newspapers on the ground, cleaned up her bed, took out the trash.
Well, Futaba, we're done on our end. Are you finished yet? She can't hear a word I'm saying.
Remember, she is literally taking down an international hacker group. Of course it's going to take a long time.
Guess we'll just have to keep waiting.
We get another 20 days off?
I'm done!
What's up? Something happened?
It's finished.
Finished? What is?
It's so clean. Why?
Because we had nothing to do.
We cleaned it. Anyway, is it true? Did you really take care of Medjed?
I handled them, and someone else handled my room. I don't understand, but this is good.
Yeah, teamwork. Also, are those Featherman figurines that you have on that stand over there? That is Featherman, oh my god.
Futaba?
Back to sleep.
Hey, Futaba, what's wrong? She's sleeping.
By the way, you actually shouldn't sleep in that position. One time I actually did fall asleep at my desk like this, and I woke up because I fell and I hit my head on the ground. It was not a good experience. So yeah, for anyone who ever thinks to do this, don't. Just go to your bed and sleep. Just sleep on your bed.
Well, it looks like it's been taken care of. I guess we should get home and sleep too.
Okay. We are done here. I heard the bank servers got taken over. This has to be fake. There's no way. I'm scared. What's going to happen? Are the police taking action? They're ignoring it? Seriously? Still, I'm sure the Phantom Thieves will do something. I guess we have. So, Futaba's awake? Awesome. And has Medjed been taken care of? More importantly, how Futaba's doing? She's back asleep. Seriously? She must have been quite exhausted. I can't say I blame her at all. Medjed's been affected. It will surely make the news. That should be enough to confirm whether or not the deed has been done. Then why don't we all watch the news together? Yes, we should meet up at Le Blanc as usual. See you tomorrow, guys.
We should be in the clear now, right?
Should be. Let's trust in her work. And watch my movie. I don't know, maybe it'd be better if we just stayed in today. God damn it, but I want to get my drink today.
Okay.
All we can do now is wait. Guess so, huh? What is the news saying about this? Today is the day Medjed has said it will attack. The panic has spread throughout the city. Some citizens are trying to avoid going outdoors, and people have been in a constant state of worry. Many corporations have been working around the clock without sleep to prepare for the attack. Nothing's changed yet. All we can do now is pray. I see.
Hey!
We have tomorrow to think about it. Yep. No dice.
Man, it's hot.
I don't have an appetite. Guess I'll just have somen again. Hey, you can never go wrong with noodles, okay? Ever. Noodles are always the best choice. Like,
Oh!
the thing is, you know, like, there's no bad time to have noodles. It's always a good time. I don't have any other games. I don't even know where to buy games. So I'll just finish my DVD.
I don't know about this. What if I make a fool of myself on the course?
Who's
You've been
calling me?
preparing for this day.
California?
The only thing left to do
Get outta here.
is win.
That was weird. The teacher fired up his student who was getting nervous before the golf tournament. The teacher knows his students well. He's giving different pep talks to each of them.
Oh!
So we finished watching T, huh? Maybe you learned a thing or two about proficiency. Oh, I learned a thing or proficiency for... Hell yeah. Nice. Holy crap. 2 movies got me to knowledge 4 and kindness 4, and now my DVD got me to proficiency 4. Nice. Now I just need
Okay.
charm.
Well then.
God, fucking charm, I swear. The one stat I need. Well, at least when I go back to school, I'll have all the knowledge I need to pass my next, exams. What's this? Are you serious? No way, I can't believe it. This isn't a joke, is it? They lost? How could this happen? Oh? Hey, your friends are here. Hurry down.
What's up?
What up? Of course, Ryuji's the one that says it.
So you're finally up, huh? Don't slack off just because you're on summer vacation.
I'll kick you out if you slack off. And your friends.
Yo, you look tired.
We've made ourselves at home.
Yeah, I can see that. Why you off water, though? No coffee, just water.
Late last night, it was discovered that someone has tampered with the hacker group Medjed's website. The site's main page now displays what is thought to be the mark belonging to the Phantom Thieves. More so, the personal information of a Japanese man, a possible Medjed member, was illegally publicized.
Holy crap, so... Futaba didn't just destroy Medjed from the sounds of it, she also doxed, I guess, like the leader?
Aren't these the guys people have been up in arms about?
Medjed has yet to issue an official reply.
Or she just destroyed their website, basically.
Furthermore, their previously announced cleanse of Japan has remained unimplemented for now. Some speculate that they have taken this series of events seriously and ultimately canceled their plan.
Yeah.
Well, looks like we won.
What are you all smirking about?
Something great happened.
Well, stop it. You're gonna drive away all my customers.
We just saved Japan's economy. Woo. Oh my god. Sounds like that one fucking Majima sub-story from Yakuza 0 where you can change the taxes for the future of Japan. Oh my god. If you know, you know.
After the commercial break, we will be asking guests from various fields about this turn of events.
But there ain't any customers.
Ooh. Kill him.
Can it?
Yeah.
My customers are on summer vacation too.
Yeah, I guess so.
Oh crap, I just realized our break's almost over.
There are still 10 days left.
Well, that's plenty of time to hang out, alright.
I want to go somewhere, but we can't just leave Futaba-chan alone.
I mean, she's not really part of our group yet.
Some things still concern me too. Like that research.
I see. So we're gonna do more prodding.
Oh, did you just get up?
Nice, she's getting out more. That's good for her.
Good morning.
I don't know, the way she wears her headphones is just hilarious to me. Physically, it's impossible. And it doesn't even fit her head well, too. Because you can tell, like, they're not really attached. It's just, I don't know, I find it funny. Right, I guess she's not too comfortable with the others yet. Wow, she is short as well. Holy crap. Or MC is just incredibly tall.
It seems she's cautious of us.
Hey, why don't we go upstairs?
Yeah, I guess she wouldn't want to see the customers, right, if they came in.
If any customers come, she'll be even more afraid.
Sounds good.
Why don't you go with them, Futaba? Have fun. It's about time my regulars show up anyway, so I don't want you guys loitering around my store.
Fair.
The fact that there were no damages due to the hacker's actions is but an afterthought.
Oh, that's the guy. I've been waiting for you to show up. So your name is Shido. I almost said Shiho. I was like, no, wrong she. Okay.
The issue I want to make clear is the attitude of the police, and more importantly, the government.
You're a politician, right? But I find it interesting that you weren't involved in Yoshida's confidant story. I mean, I guess they wouldn't play such an important story character like Shido in there, but still. But now we have a name though, or maybe his name was revealed, I just forgot. But yeah, okay. So your name is Shido. Got it. Oh? So you don't know him.
What do you mean?
Are they doing their best to find an effective countermeasure against these phantom thieves? Is it not the government's duty to create a society where its citizens can live without worry? Unfortunately, the current cabinet is powerless. As such, they should be disbanded. I believe now is the time for me to risk my political career in hope of making a new reality. A new political system that goes beyond parties or factions. An ideal country of peace and order.
This politician seems quite promising.
What about Yoshida?
I have to agree. I hope he can work to ease the anxieties of the elderly.
What do you think, boss?
Oh, sorry. I wasn't listening.
Soichiro is actually just me. Doesn't give two shits about politics or social problems. It's like, oh, you know, if it's not involving me, and I don't care. Oh, and so we're going back.
So the Phantom Thieves only stole the heart of Futaba Sakura? And Medjed was in turn defeated by her real-world hacking abilities?
Yeah, that sounds unbelievable, I guess.
This does correlate to the facts as we know them.
Oh,
If he's telling the truth, then Wakaba Ishiki didn't commit suicide.
I knew it. Wait, if he's telling the truth? Who is he?
Did a third party target her life with the goal of destroying her research?
Aha, I knew it. So she was targeted.
Wakaba's death was 2 years ago. That also coincides with when the incident started occurring.
Wait. The goal of destroying her research. So not using her research, but destroying it. So Wakaba researched cognitive science, and someone killed her because they wanted to destroy the research so that it couldn't be used. But used for what? Okay, that is interesting. And after Wakaba died, the incident started occurring, which most likely is inferring to the psychotic breakdown incidents.
Does this other metaverse user that Madarame and Kaneshiro mentioned really exist?
That black mask guy or girl.
Earlier, I briefly mentioned about those psychotic breakdown incidents that have alarmed the public.
Or non-binary black mask person. Okay.
All of a sudden, people will lose consciousness or become violent. A situation as incomprehensible as that can't be explained away as troubled social conditions. I suspect that these cases are all connected to a larger man-made plot.
Right, with multiple connected, corrupted people, like the principal, the SIU director, and Shido, that guy.
The method involved always muddled the explication, but your story has virtually confirmed its viability.
Yes, despite its unbelievable facts.
Although I wouldn't have expected a new criminal to come to light from your testimony.
Yeah. I feel like Sai's gonna start to believe me as she starts taking a more holistic approach to viewing my testimonies and, like, the facts that I'm presenting. Because, like, you know, talking cat, for instance, metaverse, stealing hearts, right? All very metaphorical and symbolic, but now that Sai is starting to, like, believe me by looking at things as a whole, she's starting to kind of understand that, you know, this might not be crazy after all.
What did your group think of this other metaverse user?
I don't know, you tell me. Yeah, he's pretty cool. Not so different from us. Unimportant. I don't know, not so different from us clearly if he has the same powers. Or she.
So you were aware that what you were doing wasn't the pure justice you envisioned?
Or it.
Well, no matter how you thought of them, there can be no doubting your resolve. Are those incidents because of you or someone else? Either way, I will get to the bottom of this.
I feel like my bond is growing deeper. So we grow, I guess, judgment is the story's length, maybe. God.
Now, let's move on to your next crime.
Okay.
Kunikazu Okumura.
Kunikazu Okumura. Hey, who is this guy? He looks like... I don't even know who he looks like.
You should know who he is.
Yeah, he's a man.
Considering what happened. Your testimony regarding this incident will be serious. I'm sure you understand why. Answer my next question carefully. What did you do to this Okumura?
Okay. Very interesting. I mean, Futaba's palace was already an outstanding case. Everything up to Kaneshiro was basically the same. You know, we go into the palace, we steal the heart, they turn themselves in, right? Futaba was kind of the outlier here, where we didn't change her heart. She accepted herself and became her shadow became a persona, and basically we killed her false, basically killed her false, like, idea of how she killed her mom. So that's kind of how it is.
To think, the cognitive version of a person would transform into such a horrible monster and attack us.
What you eating, Futaba? Was that noodles?
That means our enemies aren't limited to shadows.
I thought the other people were just victims, like the slaves at the castle or the walking ATMs.
Even though they seem to be alive, they're only part of the backdrop. The environment. In other words, the palace ruler determines the form and strength of their cognitions. I would have loved to ask Futaba's mother how far along she was with her research.
Even if we did and she was still alive, she wouldn't have told us.
Research, huh? She was looking into that cognitive science stuff, yeah?
Correct.
If we put together all the information we've gathered up to this point, abuse of cognitive science can lead to death, and it may even relate to the psychotic breakdown incidents. Considering the cognitive aspect, I sense a strong connection between it and the metaverse. On top of that, the research might have been stolen and used by someone else.
You mean those guys that showed Futaba-chan the fake suicide note?
Yep, and most likely the guys that arrested me at the beginning of the game. They're all part of Shido's secret police, most likely.
If that is the case, those people are unforgivable.
I mean, we saw those people at the Wilton Hotel too, when An and Ryuji and I celebrated. They were with them at the elevator. I remember that. Don't think I forgot the Wilton Hotel game. Fucking Wilton Hotel.
Hey, Futaba. Is there anything else you can remember?
I mean, she's too busy eating.
She is quite difficult.
Remember, this is someone that has socially, like, isolated themselves from society for most of their, not adolescence, but childhood, right? So, and because of that, right, it'd naturally be difficult to connect with them.
That smell.
Come on, no fair.
I need to really,
Can I snag a bite?
I need to eat before I record.
Meanie.
Why don't we take a short break?
Does Futaba even go to school? No, I guess she wouldn't. So, is she, like, younger than us then? Or would she be, like, a first year? I'm gonna think of it, we don't even have a first year in our group, right? Yusuke, I, and Ryuji, actually everybody in this room is a second year, except for Makoto is a third year.
I've been thinking, even if Futaba is a genius, could she really crush an international hacker organization that easily?
Yes, because it's a video game.
The one who taunted the Phantom Thieves was a guy in Japan. I knew the Medjed members in Japan weren't anything special, so I wasn't worried.
How do you know that?
Because it's not hard to find the identity of someone online.
Because I'm the founder.
Or that. Wait, what? So she set us up?
What do you mean? Should we take that literally?
Or like she was the founder and then she was like excommunicated or something?
Yep, it was only me at first, back when I was referred to as the Hacker of Justice.
Oh, I see.
But since I stayed anonymous, a bunch of guys from all over the world started using the name.
Right, so it's kind of like an open, and like the name became like a fearmonger instead of justice, right?
And those were the ones committing cyber crimes.
It was a hassle to expose all of them, so I just left them be.
So Futaba was the true Medjed, and we were freaking out over some weak-ass dipshits?
I guess so when you put it into that perspective.
You should have told us from the start, Futaba.
I discarded the Medjed name a while ago. I'm Alibaba now.
You're so smug about it.
Futaba, what do you want to do now? Since you know our secret, we'd like you to join our team.
Okay.
Just like that?
This may even ensure our investigation of mementos goes along smoothly. Well, I guess.
I mean, Futaba doesn't go to school or anything too, so she has a lot more free time.
Well, Futaba's real amazing. She's gonna be a big help for us, huh?
Say, Futaba, how did you find out about us?
Secret.
Where did you learn to hack?
Secret.
Private.
When did you obtain the nav?
Just now.
I refuse to answer.
Futaba-chan sure is unique. Still, it'll be a problem if she doesn't open up to us some more.
It's okay. I just need to hang out with her 10 times. Easy.
At the very least, we need to be able to communicate normally with her.
Well, we can start slow.
What should we do?
Yeah, let's get to know her slowly.
How?
First, we'll need to help her open up to us. If we each spend an entire day with her, maybe she'll get more used to being around us.
That's actually an incredibly good idea. Because she obviously doesn't like groups, and she seems comfortable with me. So if I start with her, right, I can tell her more about the other people individually, and it's a controlled environment because it's just the two of us, right? And then, you know, I can identify good spots to take her that are not too publicly crowded, that can possibly also trigger her trauma.
I see. We do have the time thanks to summer vacation.
Oh god, Futaba's reaction. What? Going outside?
We can begin tomorrow.
Let's go to the beach! There'll be tons of people there. Plus, we got totally dried out in that desert.
Oh, that's a bit too quick.
That's a great idea! I forgot I hadn't gone to the beach yet.
Futaba's like, no, I will melt.
Excuse me. I'll come by tomorrow. See you then.
Let me help as well. I don't have anything planned.
Thanks. We can set a schedule with everyone else depending on when they're free.
Okay!
Morgana's like, that's a unanimous decision.
Can I really do this?
Yeah, that's quite a leap in going out from being a shut-in just like a week ago. Good luck. I'll go with you.
Why me?
Oh, I do that to my dog. My dog loves that.
Stress is the enemy of beauty, you know.
It's okay, Sai, though, because you're already quite ugly. Just like your sister. A joke, I'm sorry.
How can I stay calm about this?
I understand how you feel.
Thanks to the incident with those hackers, people are calling us incompetent.
Yeah, that does make sense. The Phantom Thieves, I guess. People believe the Phantom Thieves took down an international hacker group. Something the police couldn't even do.
And on top of all that, the Phantom Thieves are claiming justice is on their side. Don't make me laugh.
Medjed was dealt with by either the Phantom Thieves themselves or some avid supporter. There are no tracks whatsoever, so they must be quite skilled. Either way, the general public recognizes the Phantom Thieves as the subjugating party.
Right. It's the easiest truth to cling on to, after all.
They're gaining support and influence much faster than we could have anticipated.
It is indeed an abnormal situation. I'm beginning to suspect mass manipulation of some kind. It's even possible that a powerful person is behind them, plotting the psychotic breakdowns. If only I had realized sooner.
Uh-oh. Seems that Sai and Akechi are gonna step up their game.
It's rare to hear you speak in that tone.
For the sake of my justice, I won't forgive them.
I see. Hey, I heard some people talking about us on the train home. They were saying how awesome they think the Phantom Thieves are. I heard things too. It's becoming a huge topic of conversation. To be fair, the casualties from a Medjed attack would have been massive. It's no surprise they revere us for preventing it. It was close, though. Yeah, it's really all thanks to Alibaba. You were a great help. It was nothing. Oh, that reminds me. Remember that stuff about ATMs and banks just stopping? That wasn't Medjed, was it? Nope, that was totally separate. So people were overreacting to mere coincidences? Yeah, that's normal, though. Either that, or those rumors were never true to begin with. You seem to be quite talkative in these conversations. If that's so, I'll shut up then. Oh my gosh. I don't think I get it, but I'm pretty sure she's angry. You gotta apologize, Yusuke. Me? Why? Oh my gosh.
Hey, is this really going to be okay? I'm worried about how things will be from now on.
Oh my gosh, I like Futaba already. Okay. Well, I guess we got some free time. Training Futaba's gonna be a lot of work more than stealing someone's heart. It'll take time, but it's worth it. Now that's my Phantom Thieves. I knew they'd pull it off. This definitely proves the justice of the Phantom Thieves. Are you sure? There's no doubt about it. I mean, they took Medjed down. Even the guys who've been criticizing the Phantom Thieves basically have to accept them now. News has been spreading like wildfire too. It'll give an extra boost on my site as well. I bet the approval ratings will be through the roof tomorrow. Look forward to it.
Why is he, of all people, getting excited about this?
Because he's part of the fandom.
Well, the news really did draw a lot of attention. I can't wait to see what happens.
Yeah, we really need to stay low now, because holy crap. This is probably the biggest job we have done. Well, at least how the public perceives it. Honestly, from what we did, it really wasn't that big at all. Any new info? Yeah, I guess I do. You hear they take down Medjed? Okay, let's see. Oh, Sojido. Okay, we're doing that for sure. Been a while, Sojido. Waiting to hang out with you. And Hifumi, yeah. Do I have an Hierophant though? Let's see. I don't. Okay, I'll be back when I get a Hierophant. Okay. Hey, it's not dangerous to go out anymore. Let's go to the beach before summer ends. It's not worth going to any beaches in Japan. They're cramped and dirty. There's jellyfish. Hey, well, Justine likes them. And, aren't beaches in Okinawa, like, really good? Okay, I only know that from Yakuza 3, but yeah. Apparently Okinawa has, like a lot of well-known hotels or whatever. And it's got nice beaches too, so it's like, that's what it's known for. That is the extent of my knowledge. Going forward. What about a beach outside of Japan? Let's go on a vacation on a tropical island. We don't have to go now, right? It's absurd to go somewhere hot in the middle of summer. Well, thanks for the coffee. Yes. What is the news saying? That concludes our report on the hacking of Medjed's homepage. Now for our next story. Temperatures are rising across the country, making it the hottest days we've had this summer. Today's temperature is at a record high, and many are escaping the heat by playing in the water. Throngs of people can be seen at the beach near the city, enjoying the summer weather.
Oh!
We have to go to the beach in the summer. We should go. But I hate going out. If you have time, would you help me prepare dinner? Let's do it. Help the chief out.
All right then.
Thanks. Futaba's coming to eat today too. I'll get the curry ready. I'll leave the coffee to you. Sure thing. I'm wicked full. How was the curry, Futaba? Delicious. I'm gonna be dreaming of that stuff tonight. That is true. Curry, you can never go wrong with curry. Did it taste the same as you remember it? Yep. I feel like a dummy for not wanting to eat it back when I was depressed about my mom.
Oh, that's right.
Oh yeah, the first episode of this brand new anime I want to watch is airing tonight. I'm out of here. Speaking of anime, yeah, the winter season is coming up. Like now, literally. We got so much cool stuff coming out. We got Tokyo Revengers Season 2. We got Danmachi Season 2. We have a guy who is reborn as his crush's dog. Oh god. I just watched the first episode actually before recording this. It's so fucking funny. God. Anyways. Eyes in front when you walk, okay? No spacing out. You ran headfirst into a pole last time you went for a walk. Well, you stubbed your toe on the dresser the other day. Oh crap, it's gonna start. Making like a leaf and screw it and bye. Wasn't it like I'm gonna make like a tree and fuck off, right? I heard that in a game before. She thought it was delicious. What about you? I think I'm addicted. Hey, curry's good, okay? Really? I guess you have pretty good taste if you can understand how incredible that curry is. Okay, well just any curry is. Like curry is just based, like, to be good, okay? Everybody just loves it. Now then, actually only Yukiko, Chie, and Rise could probably destroy it somehow. Now then, there's something I should probably tell you. Here, take a seat. I'll pour you some coffee.
Yeah.
Remember how I said the recipe for this curry was developed by a scientific genius? You might have realized by now, but that genius was Futaba's mother, Wakaba. In other words, the curry is one of the last remaining connections Futaba has to her mom. I see. I first met Wakaba back when I was doing work for the government. She was real trouble, let me tell you. Oh, so Sojido worked in the same sector as her then. Logic prevailed over emotion for her, and she had an intricate knowledge of the human mind. I know my pickup lines were the best in town, but not a single one worked on her. Shut the fuck up, Sojido, okay? Oh, that's why you're a bachelor? Holy shit, hit him where it hurts. Oh my god. Okay, I really want to say this, but I don't want to piss him off too. She like Futaba? You could say that, like a bit grounded to her work, maybe? It was never clear what she was thinking, so I had a hard time trying to keep up with her. Men are idiots, though. We spend our time chasing after things we can't get. I mean, it's not just men, people, though. But that's people in general. We work towards things and hoping that we can achieve them. That's what goals are, or dreams in this sense is. Wakaba rejected me time and time again, but there was one instance I managed to surprise her. that was when I gave her a plate of my homemade curry. The very next day, she came asking all about the ingredients and what goes into the cooking process. Then, just a few days later, she handed me a scientifically enhanced version of my recipe. It was incredible. She had used my curry as the basis, but it was miles better than anything I made. Curry was Wakaba's specialty from then on. Naturally, Futaba grew to love it in no time as well. But then after Wakaba's accident, Futaba stopped eating it entirely. The flavor would make her remember the pain. I've heard even smells can bring back memories too. Yep. Anything. Auditory, visual, kinesthetic. But that curry was the only point of connection I had with Futaba. That's why when I took her in, I vowed to keep this recipe alive until she could eat it again. Well, looks like today was a really monumental day then. Almost brings a tear to my eye. True. We've been here for 4 months now. Seen a lot, huh? Stop that. You're starting to creep me out. The whole idea of pairing the curry with a nice brew is thanks to Wakaba's refinement too. Despite how introverted she seemed, she was extraordinarily perceptive of the people around her. I never even told her about my love for coffee. She figured it out just from looking at me. That was when I realized she was totally out of my league. Not like I really stood a chance to begin with, though. She already had Futaba by then, after all. This might seem like any old curry to most people, but there's tons of emotion crammed inside. So, make sure you keep the tradition going. Of course. Alright. Finally breaking through with Sojito. That's enough for tonight. Things are getting downright sappy in here. Futaba's waiting for me at home too, so I should probably head back.
The rest is on you.
Make sure you clean up before you go to bed. Yeah, I can see the compassion hidden beneath Sojito's actions. I feel my kindness. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's quite a heartfelt conclusion to Futaba and Sojito's arc. Hey, it's me. You finished cleaning up? Futaba's still watching anime. As long as she's in a good mood though, I don't mind it. Seeing her so happy now makes me glad that I kept Wakaba's curry alive. It's only a problem when she asks for it 3 times a day. She needs a balanced diet. Yeah, sounds good to me. Don't you start on that. You gotta think about balance, nutrition, all that stuff. Fuck, I should've chose that. I gotta be strict with her. She needs to eat balanced meals so she gets vitamins that curry can't give her. But man, that expression on Futaba's face when she took a bite of that curry. Forget it. Oh, what was that? I'll have to stick with curry as the staple, but I can sneak in some veggies here and there. Guess cooking really can be a labor of love. Ah, crap, I talk too much. See you later, I guess. Oh, back to the Velvet Room.
Our master would like a word with you. Stand up straight and listen closely, inmate.
Here's the Caroline line. You're in the presence of our master. Stand up straight, inmate.
It seems you freed the heart of a frenzied girl and saved her from her haunted past.
Oh, never mind. She didn't say Jack.
Another step has been taken to rehabilitation. You are progressing quite nicely.
Yeah, that was quite an outlier of a palace, but things are becoming really large in scale now. Especially, like, we went from Kaneshido to global hacker group that wasn't really global hacker group because we had the founder on our side.
Our master bestows words of praise upon you. You'd better feel honored.
I am very honored, Caroline.
By the by, more curious information has found its way to your ears. A scientist's research. It seems that world may secretly be known after all. Furthermore, that very research has been stolen and is now used by those with malicious intent. I wonder how this will change the approach you take toward your rehabilitation.
Who stole the research? Yeah, tell me, Igor.
Allow me to grant you a new power worthy of your current self.
Ah, of course.
Though you have my aid, be sure not to let your guard down, otherwise you may get swept off your feet.
Yeah. My bond is growing deeper. You know, you could just tell me the answer too. That would, you know, really help me out.
All right.
We shall meet again in the near future.
It's so hard to understand how far I'm into the game because like there's Igor's link, which is story related. There's Morgana's link that is story related, and then there's Sai's link, which is story related. The thing is, I'm almost like Igor's 7, Morgana's kind of like halfway, and Sai's at like level 3. So I have no idea of the scope of how far I'm progressed in the game. I mean, that's probably a good thing because I don't really want this game to end. Like, it's just so intriguing. But I feel like it's starting to pick up now. This might be... Okay, Caroline, I understand. I feel like we're truly entering the like the second act of the game. Holy crap, 60% believe in us. Jeez, more than half of Japan, or people, maybe. Or they think that we're just. I knew the Phantom Thieves would pull it through. Can you believe they actually took down hackers? It's cool how they don't reveal what they're doing. Who's that guy that was criticizing them? Akechi? It's pretty lame to just criticize without doing anything yourself. Oh, that's why. Looks bad for him.
Okay.
Makoto and Yusuke are scheduled for today, huh? I haven't seen them. What happened to them? Oh, they're taking out Futaba today. Futaba, can you open up? Open what? The front door. Why? Won't you come to MC? We're in front of Futaba's house. You want to meet here and not at LeBlanc? Isn't that more comforting? You never mentioned this. It would be nice if you could hurry down soon. It's scorching hot out here. You demon. Looks like we're meeting up over at Futaba's. Makoto's really going about this seriously. Well, I would expect nothing less of the Prez. But this would be a good exercise.
What is that supposed to be?
Oh, it's one of those, it's like those, I don't know if it's a Japanese doll, but it's like those dolls that you put inside of other dolls, you know, like, they're like cups almost. And then you just cup them on top of each other, and then they get smaller and smaller. It's like a little, I don't think it's a kid's toy, it's just, I don't even know how to describe them. You have to see them to know them.
Don't worry about it.
This is my real face.
Such avant-garde design. You have excellent taste.
Oh god, I feel like Yusuke's gonna get along with Futaba so funny. They're just gonna have conversations and they're gonna be both like interpreting it differently. I like it.
Let's get started, shall we? What do you plan on doing?
Yusuke, what are you doing over there?
I'd like to simply have a normal conversation. That is the basis of true communication, after all.
That's a good start. Let's start by asking really simple, open-ended questions then. You seem confident.
Yes. You must be well-versed in speaking when you are student council president. Don't think too hard about our conversation. We're just going to talk about ordinary topics today.
Alright.
And what do you mean by ordinary topics?
It's funny because out of all the people that are gonna be talking, Yusuke and Futaba seem like the two most like eccentric of the group. So I feel like this is gonna be hilarious.
You know, things like food or the weather. Well then, let's begin with food. What do you like to eat, Futaba?
Organic ones.
Organic?
That wasn't exactly what I meant. Let's try a different topic. How about the weather?
Crappy.
I heard that this heat wave is showing no sign of stopping.
Dunno, I haven't been out.
Oh, right. Makoto's getting overwhelmed.
Alright, time for me to take over.
This is odd. It wasn't supposed to go like this.
Oh, poor Makoto.
By the way, Yusuke, what have you been doing this whole time?
I think he's tampering with her Featherman figures.
Ah, superb.
Oh god, what did you do?
Some of their heads came off when I was moving them, but I made sure to rearrange them pleasingly.
He made the fucking Ginyu force. Oh my god. So he rearranged their heads, their arms, and their bodies. Like you can see they all have different parts. But it's the fucking Ginyu Force. Oh my god. Yusuke. Oh, Yusuke. I thought they were Figmas for a second, but they don't have like the placement bases on the bottom, so they're just action figures. Oh my god, that's cool. I know, right, Futaba? Are you amazed at his artistic ingenuity?
My children! What have you done to my children?
She's like... Oh my goodness.
They appear to be quite shoddily made.
They're from Phoenix Rangers Neo Featherman!
Yep.
No, yellow and pink's heads, and red's been hacked to bits! This is all Inari's fault!
Inari?
Inari?
You know, Inari sushi? The tofu things foxes eat in the old stories? What kind of fox doesn't know that?
Oh, because that's his code name.
Inari.
Oh, they were in the perfect poses too! There was so much work getting them set up just right.
True. Old action figures, especially like the 2010 ones, oh my god, they have such crappy sustainability.
You wouldn't know aesthetics if it hit you in the face, Inari.
True. As someone who collects anime figures, yes. All about placement.
How dare you say that to me? Of all people!
Oh gosh, Yusuke. Yeah, these two are gonna be hilarious.
Sheesh, that's not a conversation anymore. It's a full-blown argument.
I honestly, this... it's not bad though, like, this is conversation still, so like he's getting social interaction.
Yeah.
I see. So their versatility allows you to recreate almost any dramatic scene you can imagine.
Mm-hmm. Victory is great for action, and Neo's got the best transforming suit. So cool.
Oh gosh, Yusuke's gonna start watching anime now for inspiration.
Fascinating. Art depicts a flash of inspiration, but models offer a much different means of enjoyment.
Huh? Take a look at that. Futaba's having a regular conversation.
Yeah, you just need to find the right conversation topics, you know? If you talk to someone about something that they're informed about or they're passionate about, naturally they'll feel more comfortable talking about it. That's just how it is. That's why you focus on things that people like.
It seems she doesn't have a problem talking to others as long as the subject interests her.
Exactly.
I suppose the topics I brought up were not the right ones.
That's okay. We learned something new.
So this is all I gotta do? What a breeze!
In that case, we should advance to the next step.
Touching grass.
How about we have her spend time in someone else's room?
Well, she technically did that with mine, I guess.
Yes. She hasn't had many chances to leave the house yet, so that would be the perfect opportunity.
Don't set the bar so high!
We can take her around Yongan, that may be a good way. It's secluded, and it's somewhere that she's familiar with. Well, we'll all be there too.
Well, I guess in that case...
I've left Tamara to An and Ryuji. He'll be there as well, so you'll be okay.
Aw yeah, the OG team.
Can I wear my mask?
I think it would be best if you didn't.
Yeah, you don't want to get hit by a car.
There's really no telling how tomorrow's going to go.
It's time for Futaba's rehabilitation. Not bad for her first time. Still, got a long way to go. Wonder how long before she's ready for the beach. Time will tell. Dude, people are so pumped. They're talking all about how the Phantom Thieves took down Medjed. Mishima's website has a shit ton of comments flooding in too. The news coverage has been pretty insane as well. Yes, they have only spoken to the Phantom Thieves for the entirety of today. We've been getting attention all over the city. So how's the one who helped us take Medjed down doing? Futaba-chan? Oh, my Phoenix Rangers almost met their demise. She's like, it was Yusuke's fault. Nah, we just talked. And besides, it was all good in the end. Anyways, things didn't go perfectly, but it's definitely a step in the right direction. Tomorrow's goal will be to spend time in someone else's room. Futaba is a difficult personality to handle. Good luck, you two. Got it, Inari. Alright, it's our turn next. See you tomorrow, Futaba. We have so much to talk about. Ooh, I can't wait.
Lady An and Ryuji teaming up honestly worries me. But I guess we'll see what they can do.
Yeah, I would say since both of them are such like loud personalities. Dynamic is a better word. I can't believe Cypherpole actually defeated Medjed. Now everyone's describing them as saviors. A little much, don't you think? No way, they really are. I can't wait to see what they do next. Thanks for the coffee. And Sojiro, help out with the cafe, and it'll grow stronger. We might do that. Actually, we probably will. Hacktivist group Medjed claimed they were going to attack, but as of now, the kind of damage they threaten has yet to be seen. Meanwhile, people on the internet have celebrating, calling this a victory for the Phantom Thieves.
Oh!
This is huge. We won. Shop's open. Try to stop by. Well, unfortunately, I really do want to hang out with Sojiro, because I've been waiting for him, honestly. But it's good to know. Oya and the fortune teller, not really too interesting, but yeah. Okay, Sojiro, let's do it. Sorry, and thanks. Oh, the regulars will be here any minute. Come this late? Wow. Don't you ever get lonely, So-chan? You've been a bachelor for so long. Have you given up on marriage? All I want in a relationship is spicy stimulation, followed by some smooth, relaxing comfort. You know what? Sojiro is like the ideal life, really. To be single, fulfilled, and every day you do whatever the fuck you want. You know? That's really the life. Because, honestly, you don't really need to be in a relationship to be fulfilled. It's if you want to, really. And if all you want to do is, you know, make coffee, make curry, have this, like, cool little vintage shop, that's all you need. And I can get both of those things for my curry and my coffee. That's enough for me. Based, Sojiro. He always dodges my questions like that. He's so clever. By the way, what are your thoughts on So-chan's life of solitude? I admire it. You can admire me if you want, but I don't recommend trying to follow in my footsteps. Anyways, the only thing I care about in life is making sure my customers are satisfied. Nothing makes me happier than seeing people relax in here. Come back anytime, okay? Wise words from Sojiro, you know? Admiration is okay, but you should always walk your own life too. She seems especially aggressive today, huh? Would have been bad if she pushed any farther. But I guess food service relies on keeping the right distance from people. Not too far, not too close. Welcome. Oh, Tim. You just don't know when to give up, do you? Well, I just learned something very interesting. Futaba's been shut off from both school and society this whole time, huh? That's not good parenting. Yeah, and what have you done to care for her? You know quite well what I've done, and it's about time you pay up. Don't be ridiculous. Futaba had a terrible life living with you. Was he, like, her old caretaker or something? Plus, I already gave you most of the inheritance for custody. Is that still not enough for you? We could always find out in court. I wonder who'd win between a blood relative and a mere legal guardian. Oh. Are you like her uncle or something? You... Oh, and not to mention that kid you have here. I've heard all about him and his criminal record. That leaves us with a parent who won't let her go to school and a delinquent housemate on probation. Doesn't quite seem to be the best environment for Futaba now, does it? I mean, I really want to say this. Shut your mouth, bitch. You have a problem, punk? I'll sue you for intimidation. Hey, keep your neck out of this. Just get on upstairs, okay? Oh, he liked that. Sojiro, I hunger. Oh. Futaba-chan, long time no see. Oh, she's shaking. Futaba. See what I'm saying? She's a total wreck. This is clearly not a healthy situation. She's only like this because she saw you here. Don't make me repeat myself. You can't beat me in court, so you may as well just give me the money. Okay. Well, I hope you reach the right decision. Bye now. Futaba, you should just head home for today. I'll take you. Sojido. Good, walk her home. Futaba's okay. All that drama must have tired her out. She fell asleep right after we got home. That man is Futaba's uncle. Nailed it. After Wakaba died, Futaba was passed around all her relatives. His place was the last. He treated her like garbage. He never fed her and forced her to sleep on the floor like an animal. He didn't even let her bathe. Once I learned that, I knew I had to step in. Jeez. I couldn't stand for that kind of horrible treatment, so I decided to take Futaba under my care. Even back then, he was whining all about all the damn expenses. I threw some cash his way, thinking that would put the issue to bed, but now he's back for more. I don't even know how he managed to find me here. Maybe paying him was a mistake. Saving Futaba was no mistake. You did the right thing. Thanks. I never thought you'd be the one comforting me. Either way though, it's my fault. Futaba didn't leave her room. I just didn't know how to help her through it. I'd make curry, leave it by her door, and go. If not for you, I'd probably still be waiting for her to come out. So if you ask me whether I deserve to be Futaba's guardian, my answer would be no. They say blood's thicker than water, right? I wonder what'd be the best for Futaba.
Sorry.
Look at me, spilling my heart out to a punk like you. Though it's kind of weird for some reason, I just feel like telling you this stuff. It's like you're peering into my heart. Guess there's really something special about you. Yeah, Morgana says that too. Coffee Mastery allows you to brew coffee that greatly restores SP of one ally.
Alright.
Nice. Better coffee. It's already pretty late.
I'm going home.
Should be heading home. Still worried about Futaba. Don't stay up too late, you hear? Oh, and thanks. It's my pleasure. That's a lot of kindness. Holy crap. Not enough for 5, though. Hey. Futaba's fast asleep. Didn't mean to get you tangled up in all this mess. You okay? Sheesh, you gotta worry about yourself for once. I do appreciate it, though. Anyways, don't worry about that guy. I'll find some way to deal with him. You just keep looking out for Futaba. Seems like you two are really hitting it off, so that's all I have to say. Don't forget to lock up before bed. Later. Hey, I mean, you know, you took care of me, so yeah, of course I'd be worried about you.
You seem surprisingly calm. I thought you'd be more panicked.
There are no customers.
True.
Yo!
We're here!
Hope these two don't overwhelm her. She's out of here.
Sorry we're late. We were out buying stuff and I got a little caught up in what to get.
So many snacks. What exactly do you plan on doing?
Oh my gosh, yeah, he's right. You guys went like grocery shopping or something? I ship these two so hard now.
Well, summer vacation's the time when you lounge around in your room all day.
Yeah, and eating snacks is the best part of that.
Only you two. I saw you guys at the Wilton Hotel. You guys freaking eat. You guys eat like 2 people.
You're gonna get fat, you know.
True.
Shut it!
Hey, where's Futaba?
Upstairs, I guess.
You have done well in coming here.
Oh.
Shit freaked me out. Hey, you Futaba?
No, it's me, Futaba.
Yep. Welcome.
Why are you wearing that?
Habit. Anyway, bring it.
Not sure I get it, but let's do this.
Sheesh. Looks like today's going to be another noisy day.
Oh, come on, Morgana. You're part of the crew.
For real, it was freaking amazing. There were girls all over me.
Okay, dude.
Wait, you don't believe a word I'm saying, do ya?
It's you we're talking about here.
Oh my god, Anna's just shoveling that food into her mouth at rapid speed.
There's no way you were ever a chick magnet.
What was that?
Agreed. As a member of the opposite sex, I sense no charm from you, Ryuji.
Morgana's gonna be like, I agree.
Plus, popular guys wouldn't go bragging about that stuff to other people.
Guess so.
I keep wondering if I should do it while I'm still young. But the dresses show a lot of skin, right?
With how many cakes you down, or at least how many you say you down, I don't. How are you not gained a couple weight?
Hey, are you even listening?
There's no point talking about wedding dresses right now. None of us have significant others.
True.
Yep, I'm not getting married anytime soon.
It's like Adachi says, marriage is where fun goes to die.
Can we please talk about something else?
What? I thought Morgana would be like, lady on, you and I should get married when I turn back to a human.
You know, Futaba's fine having conversations.
Yeah, I think they're doing a good job.
Yeah, she doesn't have any trouble speaking her mind. Seems totally normal to me.
I don't know what normal is, but if this is it, I'm happy.
Yeah, good job, you guys.
I totally thought you were gonna be some weirdo, but I guess all that worrying was for nothing.
Okay, we're all weirdos.
I'm relieved too. I think things should keep going smoothly at this rate. By the way, what's on the agenda for tomorrow?
How about we have her try helping around the cafe?
Ooh, that'd be good. Get her back into the habit of, like, manipulating her body, like, you know, using her hands to brew stuff, you know, walking around, like, using her eye and hand coordination together. Yeah, that'd be good.
That's perfect! It'll be good practice to have her up in front of strangers.
Maybe not that part, though. But, yeah, maybe, like, getting used to the public environment slowly in this controlled environment, which is Sojido's cafe. Yeah, that'd be good.
Eep! Nope, nope, nope. Showing up in the shop at lunchtime will be like super crushing hard mode.
You don't have to deal with customers if you don't want to. Maybe you could dry plates in the back.
Yeah, so she can, like, observe, you know, the public, but instead of having to directly interact with them, so she can still, you know, get an idea of what it's like to be out in public. I'll be there too.
I'd be mad if you weren't.
Then it's all set. We'll be rooting for you, Futaba.
You're all gonna pay for this someday.
Only Yusuke will. Frickin' Yusuke, man. Okay. The Phantom Thieves start all these scandals too? Yeah, I don't think those had calling cards. You know, like changing people's hearts from the shadows? Is it just me, or have there been more posts from foreigners lately? Maybe I should make a request on that forum too. One popularity's through the roof. You guys gotta hear this. This cute chick said she wants to go out with the Phantom Thief, but not you specifically, huh? Not surprised. As a member of the opposite sex, I sense no charm from you, Ryuji. You don't gotta say it over text too? Yeah, I was like, did you say that? What in the world were you all doing today? Girl talk at LeBlanc, or more like chatting and snacking really. So she completed her objective for the day. Next up is practicing going out in front of people. Wait, what? You'll be fine. MC will be with you the whole time. We want you to ease you into it, so the first test will be helping out at LeBlanc. Only MC will be with you tomorrow. Good luck. Leave it to me. Thanks for the help.
Hey!
Better make an effort tomorrow, MC. Okay, this should be fun.
Okay.
She seems to be opening up a little. Maybe we're finally inching our way to the beach. Why is the beach... Why is the beach what we're looking forward to? How about a match? Okay, Hifumi, Becky. Sojido doesn't want to hang out today. Oh shit. If Sojido doesn't want to hang out today, yeah, I guess he doesn't. Looks like it's Kawakami Day. Oh my gosh, it's been so long since we hang out with Kawakami. Okay, sounds good. Let's head on down. What is this saying? On Discovery Town Detectives today, we're having our special summer vacation edition. Still not too late to hit the beach. It's close enough that you can even make it a day trip. That sounds nice. It doesn't feel like summer without a beach trip. Maybe I'll buy a new swimsuit. Okay.
Hey.
You wouldn't be... No, it can't be. It's nothing. Does he suspect that I'm a phantom thief? Futaba's been through a lot. Be kind. No, that's not it. Be normal to her. Yeah, exactly. Most people who go through trauma or these types of rough periods, they don't want to be treated with pity. They just want to be treated as normal people. Just like everybody.